get ready to raise money for Arkansas Support Network this weekend while enjoying some fantastic music. Dr. Sayard Evans is here to share more, along with the mayor of Northwest Arkansas. We got Anthony Ball in the studio with us. Hey,
We're
Anthony.
here, guys.
Yeah.
Good morning.
So remind us about the great work that you do there at the Arkansas Support Network.
Sure. Arkansas Support Network is a nonprofit disability service provider. We are a statewide service provider, and we provide supports to people with disabilities who would otherwise need to live in restrictive environments, in nursing homes and institutions. And it's our mission to support those folks to live in the community, to live in homes that look like everyone else's, and to pursue lives like everyone else.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. We have you on every year, I feel like, at this time, and we're used to talking about like a tailgate sort of thing, but this year you're including some funk music in this event. Can you fill us in on what we need to know about the event?
Absolutely. It's going to be an amazing event, a great time. We have 4 awesome bands from across the state, some of, in my opinion, the best live performers that Arkansas has to offer.
Are you saying that because Anthony is
No, absolutely
right
not. I'm not. I'm not. And if you dig too deep, I might reveal my favorites. But all 4 of them are amazing. All 4 of them are amazing, and we're excited to have them here. And we're excited to. ASN is a very unique organization.
Yeah.
Our job is to recognize the value in all people and to be able to appreciate unique gifts that people have. And I've said often, I feel like funk music is kind of the musical equivalent of that, right? Taking unique sounds, putting them together in community, and really making beautiful things.
Yeah. So, Anthony, can I hop in and ask you a question? Talk about the music at this event. Who are we going to see? Of course, you're gonna rep Funk Factory, but who else is gonna be there?
Of course, you got to bring Funk Factory to the Funk Festival. I told Sayard she may have topped all of my shows. This is one. This lineup is great, but Rodney Block, who's a friend of mine, a lot of people know him in Northwest Arkansas, out of Little Rock. He's a jazz and soul funk trumpet player. The Funkanites, which if you've been in Northwest Arkansas for about 20 years probably, these folks, man, they're some of the most talented musicians. Half of the band are my friends, and I'm looking forward to meeting the other half of the guys as well too. And Tim Anthony is one of the most creative guys in not only Arkansas, but in the country. This guy, he writes, he plays music. He's one of the ultimate entertainers as well too. It's at the legendary George's Majestic Lounge, which we always make magic there. So
always, yeah, that's great. That sounds like an amazing lineup.
Yeah, it really does. Can you talk about where the money goes specifically to support the organization?
Sure. So Arkansas Support Network is a huge organization. We serve more than 500 people across the state every year, and our primary services are Medicaid-funded services. The direct supports that we provide are funded through Medicaid, which is not sufficient. To really support people to live in their homes and communities requires a lot of additional kinds of events and resources put into training classes and supporting holiday activities, things that we call building better community.
Yeah.
And so at ASN, we fundraise for all of our Building Better Community initiatives that really allow us to not just create opportunities for the people we support to be involved in the community, but for the community to really benefit from our presence there.
Yeah, and one of the ways you can do that is by heading out and hearing some funk music. So we got some details we can bring up on your screen, I think, about when and where this is taking place. You see it right there. It's happening on the 22nd.
Yes.
Is that right? So you got a little bit of time before you need to head over to George's Majestic Lounge for the Funk Festival. It's going to be a great time. You see all that great band lineup right there. So thank you guys for joining us.
Thank y'all for having us.
Absolutely. It's going to be fun.